years ago, when then Lions receiver Roy Williams bestowed Calvin Johnson with the nickname Megatron, Williams was referring to his teammates' imposing size. But the Transformers character and Lions star also share the uncanny ability to inflict serious damage. The Raiders can attest to that. On Sunday, Johnson racked up 214 yards and 2 touchdowns against them. For some other jaw-dropping numbers, Calvin Johnson gets dissected in this edition of Sports Science, brought to you by BASF.
Here's an ESPN Sports Science breakdown of the staggering numbers that have earned Calvin Johnson the nickname Megatron. First, speed. Johnson clocked a 4.35 40 time at the NFL Combine, as fast as 2010's fastest running back. Johnson's teammate and Sports Science test subject, Javid Best. In fact, Johnson's blazing 40 time is less than 3% slower than the all-time combine record of 4.24 seconds set by Chris Johnson, even though Megatron outweighs Johnson by 45 pounds. Next, jumping ability. Johnson's vertical leap is a reported 45 inches, and his standing broad jump 11 feet 7 inches. If he had participated in those 2 events at the NFL Combine, he would have scored the 3rd highest vert and the longest broad jump in the history of the Combine. Finally, reach. Johnson stands 6'5" with an estimated 6 foot 10 inch wingspan and a standing reach of 8 feet 8 inches. Combine that with his vertical leap and you get a maximum reach of 12 feet 5 inches, equal to the highest ever documented in the NBA, a record which is surprisingly held by Shaq. Add up all these measurables, and it means that, from a standing start, Megatron can cover an area of about 4,000 cubic feet. That's the largest range we've ever analyzed, and more space than a typical 2-car garage. For ESPN Sports Science, I'm John Brinkus.
It's unofficial, but John Butcher Ross says his wing